The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is an organization like no other. Cystic fibrosis is probably not too good. It creates mucus in your lungs, and it doesn't help you breathe.
I'm Dr. Taska. I'm one of the pulmonary doctors at the UT Health Center in Tyler, with a special interest in cystic fibrosis. The other exciting thing that has happened in this field has been the newborn screening.
Hello, my name is Teresa Holland, and I am the mother of Blair Holland, who is 21, who has CF. And Blair is a senior at UT Tyler. His life would have been different if it had been detected early on, because we would have started out doing the treatments that were the best for the CF. It's hard to tell an 11-year-old that we're going to start doing chest percussion. We're going to start doing 45 minutes of pulmazine, Toby, 2 or 3 times a day, and we're going to start taking 16 pills of enzymes, and life was just completely different.
I'm Heather Bell. I'm Evan's mom. It's really important to me that people understand this is a labor-intensive disease. Most kids with CF spend hours a day doing breathing treatments and chest percussions. They get up 5 o'clock in the morning so they can get it all in before they go to school. It's the first thing they do when they come home from school. They have to be home at a specific time every night so they can get that last dose of Toby in and that last breathing treatment, chest percussion. Hours a day these kids spend treating a disease that eventually will take their life. The thing about CF is it deteriorates their lungs, and it's a long process that happens over years. So the earlier you can catch it, the less deterioration is taking place. And that's our goal for Evan right now, is to just keep his lungs their healthiest so that when a cure is found, he'll still have 100%, 80%, whatever, of his lung function that will carry him through the rest of his life. But if he only, if he loses 50% of his lung function before we find a cure, that's gone forever. And that puts a lot of limitations on him.
Every time I eat, I have to take my enzymes. I have to take my liver medicine morning and night. When I don't take my enzymes, when I eat, my stomach hurts.
Our life has been different with Macy because
we're at the hospital a lot. We do treatments every day, twice a day, a lot of pills and medicine to keep up with.
This is my medicine cabinet. We've got a bunch of, pills that don't taste too good. A bunch of my mom's, healthy little herbal things. And this is a puffer. And just a bunch of breathing treatments.
The foundation provides us with an excellent framework, both in clinical care, in terms of developing new drugs, getting the drugs from the laboratory to the patient. The identification of the CF gene, as some of you might know, was actually the main motivator of the whole Human Genome Project. And a lot of the other rare diseases often look to the examples and the lessons gained in CF to promote more research and drug development.
You can feel good knowing you are backing a cause that truly needs your help. The foundation is the primary sponsor of CF research. We receive no federal funding. The foundation relies on the generosity of donors to fund its life-saving mission.
I'm Conrad Bell. I'm Evan Bell's dad. I think the disease impacts different families in different ways, and just sometimes looking at a child with cystic fibrosis, they run and they play and they can seem healthy, but what's happening internally is catastrophic. And at some point, many times when it's too late, that's when the damage is done, and we need, the cure now.
My name is Lori Knight, and I am Grace Knight's mother. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation has meant a lot to us because it has made a huge difference in Grace's life. Without the foundation, we wouldn't have the drugs we have today. They have plans they take the money and they're able to put the money where it is going to benefit all the patients the best. They have the drugs that are lined out that they think that will actually work, if not cure the disease, help to manage the disease, and that's exactly where we want it to go. We want to make life better and easier for the CF patients. And I can say today it's hard. It's hard living with CF. There's a lot of work, but I cannot imagine what it was like 25 years ago.
Finding a cure would be just a blessing because it's hard on the parents because you never know how much from day to day if you're going to have them here or not. If it's going to be that one pneumonia attack that's going to get them, or if they're going to have the Mycobacterium abscessus and it's going to just destroy their lungs. It would just be a blessing from God.
My dream for cystic fibrosis is to find a cure.
My dream is for a cure.
That Grace wouldn't have CF, and she wouldn't have to go to the hospital. We could all be together.
Okay.
To not Grace have CF, so it would be a lot easier.
If there was a cure, I would probably just jump up and down and be happy.
My dream for Grace and for all the kids with CF is, of course, to have a cure that would make it all go away. I just want it to go away.
That I won't have to take any medicine. I'll just have to take that pill like a couple of times a day, I think. And I could just keep it in my pocket or whatever.
For the CF Foundation to find a cure to cystic fibrosis so Evan can be cured.
My dream is a cure. No doubt about that.
And have my brother around. Like to grow old with him, see him grow up past how old they live, past 30 years old. Kind of scares me sometimes, kind of get worried they won't figure it out before it's too late. I'm hoping for a cure that with the money that's being raised each year by the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, that they use those dollars very, very well. And I think it's very realistic that we're going to have a cure, and that his life's going to be extended fully.
Each day we are getting closer to finding a cure, but we need more people like you to support this effort to reach our goal. Please join us and help make CF stand for Cure Found.
Your funds make all the difference. It may seem like a small contribution for you, and there's a lot of good causes, a lot of needs out there to support. Cystic fibrosis doesn't receive help from our government and maybe some of the other entities out there that contribute to things like diabetes and cancer. So we depend fully on the contributions that you and your family make to help us find a cure for cystic fibrosis.
I just want to thank everybody for everything they've done and all their donations.
Please raise money for CF. Thank you for raising money and getting medicines so I'll feel better.
Thank you.